this installment of AW4U TV. Today we're going to talk about what goes into an offer. And in this market, a lot of people, you hear that there's no offer, there's offers without conditions, there's no financing in them, there's no inspection clauses in them. Yes, that does happen, but little do you know, we're doing all this stuff behind the scenes before we even make the offer. So as far as the financing is concerned, we always have our clients pre-approved, and we even actually send the offers to the bank, and the bank will send them off and get them approved before an offer presentation. Because a lot of times these houses are listed and they won't look at offers for 5 to 7 days. If we lose a transaction on financing, that is not the buyer's fault. That's actually the agent's fault and should never happen. The first step with any buyer is getting them pre-approved. So if you lose an offer on financing, that's your agent's fault, not your fault. They should have done, or we should have done our homework more and did a better job at that. We haven't lost a deal on financing in quite some time, but does it happen here and there? I'm sure it does. The other part of an offer, the big condition is the home inspection. Today we have Rob Iseppi here with Amerispec to kind of explain what we do to get these properties inspected in a market that moves at an absolutely rapid pace. Yes, it moves at a rapid pace, but we're structuring things in a fashion where we're not looking at offers for 5 to 7 days. Gives us an opportunity to give someone like Rob a call to get us in before the offer presentation. What does something like that look like?
Well, we're still doing the same inspection we're always doing. Yep. I know there's some guys in the market that are doing like a 5-point or a smaller type inspection. We still insist on doing the full inspection. What we're doing is preemptively, people are not making the offer conditional. We're doing the inspection prior, and we've made arrangements to make it more cost effective for them. We're doing a full inspection, but only providing a summary of the results. And then if they go on to win the bid, we'll provide them with the full report and make arrangements then.
Yeah, and touching on that, it's Rob and other inspectors have really adapted to the market to provide this service, because you don't win every offer that you make. We understand that, and then they've come up with a system of cost where it makes sense for everybody. Rob's not out there doing God's work. He needs to provide as well. But at the same time, if you do lose that first offer, it's not like you're spending $400 or $500 per inspection, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a turnoff for people. Obviously, you lose 2 or 3 houses. If you've paid full inspection fees, it's a lot of money. Yeah. So we're trying to help the people in the market by providing a savings at the front end on the hopes that they win the bid.
Yeah. And so what that would look like to a buyer is we see a house today. They're not looking at offers till next Friday. First, we're gonna price it out as realtors. The bank may be concerned that it may not appraise, so the bank's going to ask you to put that financing condition in there. Yep. We're going to send it to the bank, and again, it falls back onto the realtor. As your professionals, if we feel a property won't appraise here at AW4U, we won't rate the offer. Like that's our red flag for our buyers. If it's not going to appraise, we don't need the bank to tell us it's not going to appraise. We know it won't appraise. We just simply won't rate the offer. It's the right thing to do. Going to the inspection part, then book an appointment with Rob. Get into that home 2 or 3 days prior to the offer date. Most sellers and most sellers' agents don't have a problem with that. I think they actually support it. And we do a full-blown inspection. And you know what? I'd rather lose the deal on the inspection than go ahead with it and get a phone call a few weeks or months later.
We're trying to circumvent buyer remorse, right? We want the client to be happy, want them to have a good experience, and we want them to know what they're buying. And in the old days, you could know ahead of time and then make your offer and put the condition on and have plenty of time. In this market, we have to get it done quickly. We're able to do it in a timely manner, and we will come when we have to come to do it.
Buyers will still, we always offer home inspection. Buyers will still choose not to do it, and that's totally up
Can't force them.
But to go into properties and have them inspected is, I mean, we just did one a few weeks ago.
That's right.
Where from the naked eye, it looks all good, but the wall's bowing, right? So
Yeah.
we'll take a step back on that one and
Look for something
let
else.
some other people fight over it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all about protecting the buyer, and there's also ways where even on the listing end, we can offer service to make it even easier for the buyers coming into the listing to
Absolutely.
get a home inspection done.
So if you've got a home, we can provide what we call the on-demand AmeriSpec program. We'll pre-inspect your home for you. We'll have a report available online for a very, very nominal fee, very inexpensive, and anyone can take a look at the defects and see what's going on with the house for a very cost-effective small amount. The report's available online. They can see it 24 hours a day, comfort of their own home. And now they don't have to call me or find an inspector and try to schedule an appointment or get in that home prior to the offer presentations.
And we support the system because we feel, even on the listing end, that a buyer should know what they're buying, and to have it available at a click of a button, where you may see the property a day before or the same day that we're going to offers. Well, hey, guess what? An on-demand report. There's 3 steps to it. You go online, click the button, click the property, pay for a summary or a full report, whatever you want, and it's right there. Providing peace of mind to a seller, buyer, or both, for a realtor and as a professional is absolutely priceless. And to have the people that we've surrounded ourselves with to be able to provide these services has been second to none. It's just next level. It's next level real estate.
It's customer experience.
Yeah, it's just next.
Got to take care of your people.
Yeah,
They take care of you.
People, they take care of you, and we're absolutely ecstatic to be able to do that. Any closing remarks? Closing remarks here for the people.
Inspect it before you buy it. You don't want to find out later.
We'll always ensure that you have that opportunity. It's a conversation that we'll always have, and we're here to serve the best we can. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay, my pleasure.